what's up guys? Darkdally here playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, and today Mercenaries just dropped. You can see there's a new option in the menu right here. We're going to check out some of the stuff. Well, we're going to check out eventually all of the stuff that's added with the, as far as I know, this is the final update to Ghost Recon Wildlands because Breakpoint is dropping in October. I think this is the last update, and it sounds like a pretty big one. Let's have a look at some of the patch notes here, and we'll go through the game and see what's new. Now, we do have a plan to do, I'm trying to get 8 guys together so we can do a full, preset, like, mercenary battle kind of thing. And that may be a couple of days because I'm still in the process of moving, and my game went into that. There we go. We'll get to that. First, let's get to the patch notes. All right, so using the PlayStation, because you guys know I play on PlayStation, using the browser there is like really crappy, so we're going to look at this on my PC. So here we go. Here's the patch notes. We're going to run through this real quick for the Mercenaries. This is the final update for Ghost Recon Wildlands. And I'll give you my summary at the end. And we're also going to go back into the game and look at some of the, I'm sure there's new items added. Okay. Your support since launch has been truly incredible. This is to the whole community. Thank you. Okay, so what is Mercenaries? Mercenaries is an 8-player free-for-all PvPvE gameplay experience. That's a really sneaky way. Okay, so here's my opinion right here. It's a sneaky way of saying Battle Royale. I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear that, but that's kind of what that means. Let's move on. Your objective is to call for rescue, locate, and reach the extraction point and be the first to board the chopper. Yeah, it's Battle Royale. They brought Fortnite to Wildlands. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That was sarcasm, but that's okay. I'm sure there's lots of cool stuff here. And we're going to have fun doing it, because I'm going to put together a team of 8 guys, and we're going to do this. At the beginning of the match, your extraction point is unknown, and you'll have no weapons, gear, or items. You will need to locate and activate radio transmitters to shrink the possible extract zone on your map. Okay, so we're hitting and this is sounds more like PUBG Battle Royale than Fortnite. Well, that's good at least. And it sounds a little bit like guerrilla mode, because we don't start with anything. All right. In order to locate the transmitters, you will need to find an intel marker. After interacting with the intel, you will have 3 choices to get an advantage on the position of a transmitter and randomly, determine section. Sorry, I'm just drifting off here. The position of other players for a limited amount of time, position of our item, Durka. Yeah, this is kind of typical. They said it like it's a huge thing to the community, but I honestly think, and tell me guys your opinion, I don't think the Wildlands community wants a battle royale like this, but hey, that's just what I think, whatever. During this phase, you will need to compete with other players and face undead soldiers to locate transmitters. You'll also need to find gear and weapons to give yourself a competitive edge. Once you activate 3 transmitters, you'll reveal the exact position of the extraction point and gain 1 out of 5 segments needed to fill your extraction gauge and board the helicopter. I have not read this yet or rehearsed this. That's why I'm stumbling on words here and there, and I'm not sure what I'm reading. Okay, Phase 2, helicopter deployment. Once you've activated the 3 transmitters, the helicopter will start flying to the extraction point. When the helicopter lands, the location will be revealed to all players. This is so Battle Royale. But they don't want to call it that because it's gotten a bad name. I think Fortnite, honestly, I'm going to say it again. I think Fortnite gave Battle Royale a bad name, to be honest. I think PUBG, games like PUBG and what's another popular multiplayer game? Escape from Tarkov, things like that, did well for the competitive military kind of shooter kind of game. I think Fortnite really damaged the reputation, and that's why they're not saying what this actually is. That's just my personal opinion. You're free to disagree in the comments. Depending on your strategy, you can use intel to get better gear, reveal enemy player locations, or gather 3 transmitters yourself to begin filling your extraction gauge before reaching the helicopter. Hey, I just want to say, yeah, I thought the game was fun the way it was, but that's okay. Once you've reached the extraction point, you will need to... Guys, you can read this on your own. I don't want to spend 20 minutes reading through all this. So, let's look at the important stuff. New mechanics. When you spawn in the match, okay, armor and health. Again, you can pause this and read this at your leisure. I don't want to waste 20 minutes because we got quite a bit here. Now, a lot of people have been asking, where do you get Walker's outfit? Well, here you go. The reward for completing something. I'm not exactly sure. Read through this yourself. You can see my Google Chrome. You can see the website I'm at, and you can look at the patch notes for yourself, and you can read this yourself. So the reward for winning or whatever is going to be the Walker costume. I just want to get through this. Bug fixes and improvements. Here's important stuff. Let's see. Some fixes in Guerrilla Mode, PvP. Just small bug fixes. All right, guys, let's go back to the game. And let's see if they give us any new gear. Usually we get new gear and stuff. Now, I do want to arrange, I said I would and I will. I want to arrange an 8-player mercenary playthrough video for you guys. The problem is my guys live everywhere from America to Central Europe to Australia. So it's going to take us, the team I want to put together, so it's going to take, it's going to take us, some of them are still downloading this. Some of them are asleep right now. And so, but we're going to get 8 players together. And we're going to do a Mercenaries video. For right now, I want to see... Let's have a look at the game and see if anything is different in the game itself. Like new gear. Usually there's got to be new gear, right? Let's go check. Alright guys, we're now back in the game with the Mercenaries update running. Let's see if there's any cool new gear or stuff in the game they didn't mention. Let's look through the gear and see if we can find anything cool. Let's look at vests. Let's see if there's a new vest. This will be easier to tell because I know all the vests. JPC, you see, I said new. No, that is definitely not new. Nor is the APC or the cross draw vest, the micro chest rig. Oh, here we go. This is new. Okay, here we go. Here's something new. Let me take off. Let me take off my ghillie suit. And yeah, we do have new vests actually. Well, let's check these guys out. So we have Mercenary Vest and Mercenary Heavy Vest. So here's the Mercenary Vest. Now, I don't know how you get these just yet. I'm sure someone else knows exactly how. I've not played Mercenary Mode yet, but here's the Mercenary Vest. And here is the Mercenary Heavy Vest. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You get some, like old school IBA action with, you know what that insignia reminds me of? I'm sure it's something that I don't know the reference to. I'm sure it's something from Ghost Recon, but you know what that reminds me of is that Bantha Skull bounty hunter symbol from Star Wars. That's just my first impression. All right, so we do have new vests. It says we have new accessories. Oh, of course it does, everywhere. Yeah, I've had this for like 2 years. Thank you. Yeah, see, it says new. This is why it makes it hard to find new gear. There's so much here, and thank you, Ubisoft, by the way, for giving us so much cool gear, but it would be helpful if the stuff that said new was actually new, so I could tell what was new. Backpacks. None of this is new. Oh, wait. That's not true. I just saw a Mercenary Backpack. There we go. We got a Molly style, I don't know what you call it. Kind of bug up bag deal kind of backpack. Very cool. All right, so this is available when I'm stupid. It says right there, win 25 matches of Mercenaries to unlock this item so you can get a cool new backpack. Okay. And then patches. We're not even going to look at patches because you guys know how many hundreds of patches there are. So it looks like the Walker outfit is a costume. New Gorka outfit. No, that is not new. I've had that forever, and I've worn it in videos. In fact, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, regardless, okay. Right on. So, anyway, but this is the new outfit. Sorry to... I don't mean to bitch at anyone at Ubisoft or anything like that, but there's some simple problems in the game they could fix, but there's no point in it now because Breakpoint is coming out in like 2 months. So, all right, so here's the Lone Wolf outfit. This is my preliminary view of Mercenaries. As I haven't played it yet, I'm waiting to get in touch with my other guys. But as we live in time zones that are basically, basically span 18 hours, trying to get 8 people together is going to take some time. Also, well, I'm busy moving and things like that. I'm busy in real life with real life stuff. I hope to get you guys some really good Mercenaries, 8-player play, gameplay video this weekend. That's my hope. That's my hope, is to get it this weekend. But we got to find a time when Australia, Netherlands, and America and other various countries all line up. But if we can do that, we can have a great international team of guys killing the shit out of each other for one goal. Hence Battle Royale. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry to take your time. I hope I was somewhat informative. I was just now going through it. I haven't even fired up. I didn't know what I was looking at, guys. I just wanted to bring you this shit like as quick as I could, even though it may be a little late. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I am Darkdally. I will catch you guys next time.